So I know that this may not be very important, but it is important to me. I just want to apologize for the very sporadic upload schedule. There has been not that many videos being uploaded every single day. I'll skip a day or two, and that is entirely my fault. The reason why I've not been on point with everything that I'm doing is because I'm doing many different things to do better down the road. What I mean by this is, for example, I'm working on a whole new setup. The reason why I've never shown anyone what my setup looks like is because it's a train wreck. It is by far the most claustrophobic little corner where I have one monitor and, you know, you got the keyboard and speakers and that's it. It's just a small, very small little corner where I do all my editing and such. And when I do my streaming, it's even worse because I sit on a bed and I watch through a TV to play my game, and I have to look at the chat from a distance, like, I mean, a pretty far distance on my monitor, my one single monitor with a blown up chat and stuff like that. It's pretty bad. So I've been working on making a brand new setup that I'm hopefully going to be a way more comfortable. I mean, sitting in a chair sounds like a really good step forward, but the other reason is because I'm making some good changes going forward for the YouTube channel. One of the things that I want to do at least once every 2 weeks or even every single week is a funny moments related video. What that means is bringing back the small edits here and there. Maybe I may not go like entirely crazy on it like I used to, but I'm going to try my best to get to that point. And that includes not just Destiny content, that's many different other types of games that we've played on stream and such like that. So I've been working on that as well. The other thing is obviously variety. I gave myself a list of games that I for sure want to continuously upload and not have a single situation where, oh, it's been a year since I uploaded Fallout 76 and I gained subscribers from it. Oops. Like, you know, I never really realized, I never really like to look at analytics because that's just something that is not really good for your mental health. It's like a known thing for like YouTubers if they're feeling like YouTube controls them. Analytics, that's kind of one of the things I don't always like to look at. As long as I'm making somebody laugh, as long as I'm making somebody smile, that's what I really care about. But I understand that this is my job, so I gotta pay attention to things that are very important, and me not uploading all the time is definitely one of those things. But, I want to be more consistent on what I'm uploading. So I made like a list of different games, and you are more than welcome to let me know in the comments down below on other games that you would like me to play, that you would, or any of the games that I may mention as an example. Examples would be obviously Destiny 2 or Destiny in general. That is something that's always going to be given. Those will be consistent every single week. But when it comes to other games, I put down like Halo. That means Halo Infinite, Halo Master Chief Collection, and of course the reason why I really am excited about Halo is because custom games, you know, playing with the fan base. That's one thing that I want to do more often is doing open lobbies. We do that, of course, on stream. If you're ever curious to watch our streams, there's a link down below, of course, on the pinned comment and in the description. You're more than welcome to go check it out. But there's Halo, there's Battlefield, because we got Battlefield 2042, and by gosh, I hope it's amazing. It looks so fun and awesome, but, you know, who knows? I mean, Battlefield 4 looked amazing when it launched, like before it launched, and it launched and the netcode was a train wreck. Remember those days? Battlefield 4 wasn't always perfect. Now it is. Now it's amazing, but back then, no. I did also put down Fallout 76. I've been getting into it again. I have a lot of old footage to upload, but a lot of very funny moments, of course, as well. But I'm going to be doing a lot of that on the channel as well. Another one is kind of Call of Duty, but not really. The main things that I care about Call of Duty nowadays is actually zombies. There is Warzone, there's the multiplayer, but I don't know, there's something about Call of Duty that doesn't really get my attention all the time, but I'm more than welcome to give it a go here and there. So I definitely put that down. Minecraft is obviously on that list as well. I know that I have not been consistent on uploading a lot of that stuff too, and a lot of people actually really wanted to see more of that stuff. So I will be more consistent on that too. Like there's other games as well that's on the list. I don't have it right in front of me. Those are just like things that are on the top of my head. These are games that are more consistent on being like a game as a service kind of game, or something that is easily to be returned to for years, or at least a year. Like if I were to play a single player experience, that's more of like a let's play, we play through it and then we're done. But when it comes to other videos that I apologize on, that I've been behind on, a good example is Subnautica Below Zero. Good job, Chibi, being behind on everything. I'm working on that as well. I'm going to be getting those episodes out there as well, and a funny moment compilation of it as well. So if I know that the videos are kind of long each, but I'm going to make a best of thing out of that as well with some edits. So I really am looking forward to that as well. But when it comes to Let's Play content, I'm trying to also start doing like a thing where maybe I won't turn it into a full-on Let's Play, but rather do some highlights of it, or maybe do a few episodes and then like stop there, or maybe do like the Subnautica thing where it's like 40-50 minutes long, an hour, kind of like what I did with Resident Evil Village as well. But the main point is getting consistent. And again, I am super duper sorry for everything that's been going on right now. I'm promising you, as at least starting tomorrow, there'll be a start of like Destiny content and stuff like that, and as the next week goes, we'll start to see more consistency coming back to the channel. So bear with me. I apologize. I really don't have much of an excuse other than, man, this is tough. Sometimes you don't really realize that until you are doing a lot of things at once to make some good changes, and these are necessary changes. So, and again, one thing I want to say before I end this video is thank you so much for everything. I would not be able to be doing the thing that I'm doing right now without your support. I mean, this has still been something that I've mainly been doing just because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted people to smile, laugh, you know, use the channel as an escape if you're having a bad day, because that's how I felt back in the day when I was in school. You know, I'd have a bad day at school and I would watch other people's content, and it would actually brighten my day. It was just something that I really wanted to do in return, and it really touches me in the feels, knowing that it does, like, what I'm doing is exactly like it's working with what I've strived to do. And so thank you so much. And with this new setup being made, that would not be possible without your support. Again, you have no idea how awful this setup has been. I've been sitting on a bed uncomfortably. I am not sitting like on an actual chair, and you can imagine how that must feel for as many years as I've been doing this kind of content. So, thank you so much. Again, I apologize. I just wanted to make this quick video to let you all know on the YouTube end, like, what's going on. I've been talking about it on stream and stuff, but I wanted to make a video here at least as well. So, thank you so much as usual. Let's hope that things get way better very soon. I'm not making any promises that we'll have like so much stuff right away, but at least after this video, starting tomorrow and going forward, more consistent uploads. And there's some really good ones that I can't wait to upload. So, again, thank you for your patience. And as usual, have a chibi-tastic day, night, evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next chibi video. Chibi out.